Have you ever been successful because you have managed work-life balance? Thank you. I'm Leontina Ekuri, an employee of this company. I'm here with another speaker about a storyteller for work-life balance. I'm going to present work-life balance as an issue that is being seen in many employees of certain companies. So I want to emphasize on this so as everyone to be able how to balance work-life balance. So I want to here in the presentation we'll be focusing on different topics where we will be seeing work-life balance is important, its impact, negative and positive impact. Also, we'll be having games, we'll be having citations, the presentation, in order to know where actually the sources have been deprived for. So here we are going to start with how you can achieve working life balance. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the demand of work and struggle to find time for the things that truly matter to you? This is where many employees, the company, they are being overwhelmed and they have many tasks to do and makes them not to relax, going out, going to chill with their family because they are overwhelmed by the tasks. Today, we are going to explore the importance of achieving work-life balance and discover practical strategies to help you live more fulfilling and harmonious life. When you follow well this presentation, you will be able to balance your work-life balance and to know the strategies you can use in order to do your tasks good and your personal life is going to be well. So another slide for the presentation is getting well work-life balance and challenges. It refers to one manage the life of professional like doing job or studying and his or her personal life. Here one needs to set time and energy to different activities that include in professional and personal life, such as work, family, health, and different time. You don't know to stuck on one thing, like in professional work. Also, you must be aware that you're human being. You have to relax, to have leisure time, going out with your family, chilling out with your family. So this is where you're going to study work and life balance. So the challenges we normally face in our daily life, we have the lazy request of work and the strain to be continually accessible, dismissing individual relationship, interest and taking care of oneself because of business related responsibility. Here you see that many employees in the company they're really badly. They don't know how their children are studying. They don't know how her husband or his wife, his work is failing because he is struggling for job. So once you be know how to balance this work life activities, you'll be aware to know how you going to do your task and also to care your family well. Also, we are going to see the benefit of work-life balance. If you know how to balance work-life activity, there's more benefit. The first, it improved well-being. For example, if you work successful and you go home and if you reach home, you check for your husband, check for your children, you go out in the weekend, you watch movie, you dance if you like music, or you do other hobbies activity that you like to do. And this will improve your well-being being successful in your work and also have a good health. This also improves physical and physiological well-being. It decreases feelings of anxiety and depression, expert in general life fulfillment. Also, it increases productivity because if you work and you go out, for example, you go on the ocean, lake, you're going to have the fresh mind. And if you come tomorrow If you come tomorrow to work, you'll be productive because your brain is working well and you're not stressed. Of course, you get a leisure time and your body relax. That means that you are going to work efficiently. That means that there is increase in productivity. Here in increased productivity, I want to emphasize on the point which said that at the point when we focus on our prosperity, become more engaged and successful during work hours, enjoying breaks and keeping a healthy work-life balance can provide more network, professional and innovative. So we see that be aware of the work-life balance activity, you will be beneficial more. So we are going to see the strategy for work-life balance. Here for knowing how to balance work-life activity, first you must set a clear boundaries. Here is where you lay out limits between work and individual life, define specific hours to the employee and regulate them, abstain from browsing work message or taking work calls during individual time. This is where you have to know that you have to put boundaries. Not every activity coming in your life you're going to do it. No, you must put the boundaries. The second is prioritization and regret. Here in the prioritization and regret, it is where you prioritize what you have to do. What's more more think what are the activity I have to do and which is more beneficial than other, and the one which is more beneficial is the one we're going to start with. So another thing is practice self-care. In practice self-care is where we set aside a few minutes for exercise that re-energize the you, like activities side interest or investing energy with friends and family. Deal with your physical and physiology wellness, guaranteeing you get sufficient rest and unwinding. So this is the strategy that keeps one to know how to balance work-life activities. So we are going to see implementing work-life balance. In implementing work-life balance, it is where we see feasibility in the workplace where you have to energize open communication with your employee about your necessity and examine opportunities for better equilibrium. Because if you are not comfortable, you have to reach out to your employee and you give your opinion to him and for him he will be know how to help you. So another thing is that conveying your dream, creating boundaries, as I have said before. If you put the boundaries, this makes you to know how to do things. Thank you for watching and getting away the presentation. Thank you.